Church, welcome to our first Filipino food mukbang. I've got my best friend. Say hey, Mary.
Hi.
We've got our food. Y'all bring your appetites and let's get on into this deliciousness. Alright, y'all, so jumping right on in. So, as I said in my intro, this is my best friend, Mary. Say hi, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
And she is basically a member of the Filipino community, baby, and she has made me an honorary member, okay, baby? I am Filipino adjacent, okay? Filipino blood running through my black veins. Yes, God. Anywho, our food today comes courtesy of Lumings, which is a Filipino restaurant based in Fort Washington, Maryland. And Mary, I kind of like gave the reins over to her just so she could pick out what would kind of make up a good Filipino food feast. And so she's curated it. I'm going to eat it. She going to eat it too. And we're going to find out, like, you know, what are the things that we like, we gravitate towards, and the things that we want more of. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get on into it. So where do we start first?
Let's try this first. So This is Lumings. They have like combos of everything. We have a plate of rice, or we have a side of rice. This is chicken or pork adobo.
Keep talking. I'm just going to show the people.
That's
get
chicken
y'all up in
and
there.
pork adobo. And beside that, the vegetable dish is pinakbet, which is my dad's favorite. Hi, Dad.
Hey, Dad. Okay, so you said this was, what, chicken adobo?
Chicken or pork adobo.
Chicken or pork adobo. Okay, so let's get on into it. Let's try it. You go first.
Okay.
Ladies first.
Let's just grab some rice
Okay.
here. How are we going to grab this rice
I don't
here?
know. Just do it. Just do it like you need to, best friend. I don't know why I'm holding my fork like this. I'm just so in expectation
I'm going to grab this
of the situation.
I'm
That
going to
looks
grab
good.
some of this here.
I'm
So
kind of like disappointed that you didn't make my plate for me, but it's okay. It's all right.
You're a
It is
grown-ass
okay.
person.
How dare you? Okay, I need to be taken care of. Taken care of, right, church? Take care of your Desha.
No. When have I ever?
Okay, so fun story, y'all. For my birthdays, Mary used to make me lumpia, and so she would make the number of lumpia based on how old I was turning. And so I remember, like, for my 21st birthday, I had 21 lumpias in the container. It was delicious. Now, I'm 32 now, and she done taken off a few years, okay? But maybe if y'all comment under this video, she'll start making me my lumpia based on how old I get once again. So what was this vegetable dish again?
It is pinakbet, which is
Pinakbet.
okra, green beans,
Okay.
squash. I grabbed like an eggplant.
Okay, what's this?
Squash.
Oh, is it squash?
Yeah.
Squash is orange?
Some are.
Oh, I thought, oh, maybe, is it like pumpkin? Is it
No.
pumpkin? Squashes, can squashes be orange, y'all? I didn't know that. Okay. Works out for me. All right, let's get on into it. So what are we going to try first?
Let's try the tried and true adobo,
Okay.
this is chicken.
Okay, this is chicken?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
We're COVID free.
Mm.
I like. It's kind of like, the taste of it is subtle. It's kind of like, it tastes like it has a gravy on it. Like, this tastes like it would be really good over rice. I mean, we have it over rice, but like what is the actual flavor? Like, what's normally in, I guess, chicken adobo? Is it
Chicken.
like chicken?
I mean, sorry, but chicken adobo
Yeah.
or any adobo has like the main ingredients, which is Filipino vinegar, soy sauce, bay leaves, peppercorns, and a whole lot of garlic.
I love it. It's seasoned really, really well.
Yeah.
This feels like it's a comfort meal. Like,
It is.
for real. Okay.
Like,
That's what I was getting to. Like,
this is the number one meal that I grew up always eating.
Okay.
Like, and probably like the first one that I of like Filipino cuisine that I learned how to make by myself because I don't live with my parents no more, so I don't get the good stuff. So I have to learn to make the good stuff.
Well, this is good. I need more of this. This definitely, it feels like comfort food. And the rice is good, baby. The rice is ricing. Like, people have been saying that lately, just in terms of like the math ain't mathin', or the math is mathin'. So I'm trying to expand it, y'all. Like, the rice is ricin', okay?
Okay.
But I think ricin is kind of like I think it's a poison. I remember it from, like, Snapped, when the women try to kill their husbands. Like, they put ricin. Y'all drop down in the comments and let me know if I'm saying this right. I think ricin is a poison, so nobody has tried to poison us, okay? We're really good.
You ready for this?
I'm ready for, wait, I want to get one too. Hold on. You ready? So this is okra. It's like a whole okra.
Yeah.
Let's see that. Okay. You just bite it?
Oh. How else are you going to eat okay.
I didn't know if you like put the whole thing in your mouth. I don't
This is yummy.
It is good.
And this is like my dad's favorite. Like he
The
grows his
vegetable
own.
one?
He grows his own garden. So it's funny because like all the main ingredients are from his garden.
I love that. Maybe he grows his own stuff. The only thing I grow in my garden, I got some plants on the side here, y'all. The only thing I can keep alive mostly is thyme, okay? That's THYME, okay? So if y'all need some thyme, let me know. I'm gonna like airdrop it to you. No, you can't airdrop thyme, Lord. What do? You mail it. USPS.
Like at least you can grow stuff. I kill everything.
It's okay. I was like you before. Once I was lost, now I am found. Okay, let me try this. You said this was a yam? No, wait. You said it was a squash.
Yes.
Okay. You see, it's weird because I don't normally like squash, and I actually like this.
It's the sauce.
It's really good. And for all of y'all seeing me cut stuff with this spoon, okay? Y'all know I got issues.
Filipinos do it like
They
this.
do? You see, I knew I was an honorary Filipino. Okay, y'all, I'm Filipino adjacent.
I mean,
They do?
Filipinos mainly, they eat with their hands.
Okay.
But, like, I've grown up always eating, like, tearing stuff apart like this. So
Yeah. Okay.
if this is wrong, I don't want to be right.
Yeah, we don't want to be right.
Like,
At all. Okay. I think I done taken all the meat off of this. This was good, though. I gotta remember this. I think you actually made this for me one time, didn't you? Chicken Adobo? You might have. Mary cooks for me, y'all. From time to time.
Sorry, that was bitter melon.
Bitter melon? Oh.
It's, as it says, it's very bitter.
So why do they put it in stuff if it's bitter?
It's very healthy. People do like the taste. I am sorry, but I don't. I tried very hard to like bitter melon because I grew up like it. My dad like growing it in his garden. Nothing he could do would make me like it.
Yeah.
Like I really tried, but
I don't know about the bitter melon.
did you try it?
No, I didn't have it. What is it? Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah, a big chunk.
Oh, okay.
Just try it.
Wait, I want to show the people. Y'all know I like to be interactive. So, y'all, this is bitter melon. Are y'all understanding that it's bitter through the screen? Okay. Hopefully y'all are. Let's try it. Oh my God. What? Oh my God. This thing is bitter. Oh my God.
I said take a little piece.
It's like I'm choking and trying to get it down at the same time. What the fuck? It's like I'm on Fear Factor. Oh my God. Oh my. It's like every time I get it like partially down my throat, it's like it attacks my taste buds and it wants to come back up. I'm gonna try to swallow it. I'm sorry.
See, it's an acquired taste. Like,
oh my God.
A lot of Filipinos swear by it, and it's fine. I just don't personally like the bitterness.
Oh my God.
Like, my dad usually masks it with a lot of patis, but, like, that doesn't help me. But you swallowed it.
Because I am a trooper, okay? Don't never let anybody tell y'all that I don't suffer for my craft, okay?
I didn't even. I just took a corner.
Oh my gosh. Never. Okay, if y'all are going to eat bitter melon out there, cut it up into some bite-sized pieces because never in life will I ever take a whole piece of bitter melon and put it in my mouth.
I mean,
that was not good. I didn't like that.
It's
so weird though because it must not be overpowering because like the rest of the vegetables didn't taste like it.
No, they sucked up like the spices and the sauce. But bitter melon is really it's
I feel
You
like I
okay?
need to heave. Okay.
You need some
No.
water?
No. Okay. I am a trooper. I'm making my way through. All right. Let's move on to the next thing.
You didn't eat the chicken skin or the adobo? That's like the best
Do you
part.
want it? I don't really eat chicken skin.
Give it to me.
You can have it.
Yeah.
I don't be eating chicken skin like that. It's good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. What's next?
Okay. So you want to try the second container?
We could try that, or maybe we could take a quick break so I could cleanse my palate from that bitter melon, baby.
Okay, go
Let's
ahead.
do this pandesal. Okay.
How did you say it?
Pandesal?
What's the emphasis in the pandesal?
I'm trying to bring out my Filipino heritage.
Pandesal.
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 Pandesal. No? Wait. I really want to get it right. How do you say it?
Pandesal.
Pandesal.
Yeah.
Is that right?
You're really trying hard to be ethnic right now. You are Filipino adjacent.
Thank
Fine.
you.
It's
I'm
fine.
trying. I'm trying.
Fine.
Okay. You pick a piece first. Ladies first.
Well,
Okay, I'll do this one.
get me like another piece of it. You have longer arms than I do.
You want another one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
let's
to
show
see
people.
it.
So we have toasted it with butter and put it in the toaster for a little bit. You like to make a okay, yeah, you're gonna teach me something. Okay. So Mary told me that apparently there's something that she's been doing since you were a kid.
Yeah. My
Okay.
parents do it. I grew up doing it.
So this is pancit, which is like Filipino noodle, like stir fry. Let me try to get in there. You guys can see it even more.
It's rice noodles stir fried with a bunch of veggies.
Yum yum. Okay.
And this is like the basic of all Filipino food.
You want to take some?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'll hold it. You can just take out your portion that you want. I'm trying to be helpful, friend.
So what I like to do and what I've been like, I don't always do this. Sometimes, and it's messy. Sometimes, if you hear like a little thing, that's probably my dog.
We have a whole production going on here, y'all. There are dogs. Okay, there's 2 of them. Well, wait, I want to make my sandwich too.
Okay.
You're leaving me.
Come on.
Okay, wait. Okay. Y'all see, I got mine. Wait. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a mess everywhere. It's okay. It's okay. Mukbangs, they're messy. Okay, a little bit of that. All right, so we're essentially making a pancit sandwich.
And
okay, so
you don't always have to do it. People like to eat it like just as is, and if that's perfectly fine. I've grown up eating it like this, and my parents do it.
Let me show y'all.
Little sandwich.
I tried to make it as neat as I could. Okay. First thoughts. Here we go. The bread is delicious.
Mm-hmm.
It's very it's like spongy almost. Like it's soft. It's malleable. And the butter and the toasting. That was A1. That was a really good idea.
Mm-hmm.
It's messy, but it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. I've never had like stir-fried noodles in a sandwich before. I feel like that's an untapped market. You know?
That's good.
And the thing is, like, it's kind of like a savory sweet combo. You think of it, because the bread seems to be like inherently sweet, and the pancit has more of like a savory saltiness to it, and so it kind of really balances out in sandwich form. So
better than the bitter melon.
Anything would be better than the bitter melon. Oh my god! And sorry to the bitter melon community, baby, because I'm sure there are people that love it, but I'm not a fan. It's like people who don't like kale or, you know, like healthy greens and stuff. That's an acquired taste. I know, like, my family's half Guyanese, and my mom has this thing called kalaloo. You ever heard of it?
No.
It's kind of like a collard green, but it's like collard green's bitter cousin, if that makes sense. So kalaloo is extremely bitter, and not everybody likes it. So I don't know, maybe it's in the same family as the bitter melon.
Maybe.
It's really good. I enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
And for all the y'all out there, oh my God, Mom, so we don't speak with your mouth open. Okay? I'm failing you, Mommy. I'm sorry. This is round 1. We're going to have round 2 afterwards with more delicacies that Mary has picked out for us. Okay, so on to our third thing right here. Why don't you tell the people what it is while I let them see?
So on the far left, or like closest to the camera.
So like here.
Yeah, you should tilt it.
Tilt it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That is menudo, which is like a beef dish.
Okay.
And it has like carrots, peas, potatoes, that like, and then next to it.
Turn all the way around. What is this?
So that is one of my personal favorites. Like top 5 like favorite Filipino dishes is dinuguan.
Okay. Why do I feel scared? What is dinuguan? Wait, I want to get my pronunciations. Dinuguan.
Dinuguan.
Dinuguan. Dinuguan.
Close enough.
Okay. Okay, so what is dinuguan?
So
please don't say liver.
No, it's not.
It's not liver?
Well,
okay.
sometimes they can have it, but I don't think this one does.
Okay.
So,
I have a bad relationship with liver because my mother, as I told y'all, she's full Guyanese, so I'm half Guyanese. But when we were kids, she would make liver and onions, okay? And like, if she would have given it to me when I was a baby and I would have been like indoctrinated to the taste, it probably would have been better. But like, because she shoved it down our throats, I just have like PTSD.
See, you've never had Filipino liver and onions. Okay. My mom makes the best liver and onions. Yeah. I swear, up and down is the best.
Yeah.
Like,
I'll have to try it because I've
never been able to like replicate it, but how she does it so good.
Yeah.
Like I crave it sometimes.
Exactly. Okay, so what are we gonna try first?
So
the menudo or the dinuguan?
I didn't explain dinuguan.
Oh, you didn't? Okay, go ahead.
So dinuguan, you might hear people calling it chocolate meat.
Oh.
It's not chocolate.
It's not?
The sauce of it is basically pork blood.
Pork blood?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
It's made in pork blood. And the meat is obviously also pork. And it's just stewed over with some vinegar, other spices. And it's just good. Yeah. It's one of my favorites. Like, some people, like, shudder at the, like, it's made from blood, but blood's in almost everything meat.
I'm shuddering, but it's not going to stop me from trying it, y'all, because I'm a trooper, okay? Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay, so what do you go first? Well, okay. I'm just going to get some rice, because you eat everything with rice, right?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm just going to get the rice from here.
Okay.
That's easier. It's right here.
All right. And I'm going to get a little bit of extra rice, because I want some for... That was menudo, right?
Yes.
Menudo and dinuguan.
Why do you
I feel like I'm butchering it.
You are, because you're sounding French.
Thank you. You know, you guys, I was on Duolingo trying to learn French, okay? And the only thing I could say was, Je suis Dasher et tu chien mange. Which basically means my name is Dasher and the dog eats.
Dog eats what?
I don't know. The dog is eating, essentially. Okay. I didn't continue my lessons. I need to, but like my pronunciation was good. So I think I kind of like put a French thing on everything, even though I only have like 2 weeks of Duolingo French. Don't judge me.
You don't need to have, Dinuguan doesn't need a French accent.
Dinuguan. Is that better? No?
What? It's always French when you say it. Dinuguan.
Dinuguan.
Maybe it's because you're saying the guan is like really sharp and quick and just guan.
Dinuguan.
That's even faster.
It sounds like Chinese now.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's just get to the food. You go first.
I go first.
Yes.
Okay, let's work our way up to the dinuguan.
So you're getting the menudo first.
Yes.
Okay. I like that I see like potatoes. And
there is potatoes. There's veggies in it. There's peas.
I like potatoes and meat. It kind of reminds me of like a stew.
Yes. Like a lot of like Filipino dishes are very stewy.
It has hot dogs in it.
Oh.
You didn't tell me it had hot dog. Y'all, I love hot dogs.
Sometimes they're not in there.
Y'all, look at this hot dog. Y'all see that? Don't it look beautiful? I love me some hot dogs. It kind of reminds me, for all y'all to check out my Jollibee video, their spaghetti, it had hot dogs in it.
We do use a lot of hot dogs.
And that made me even more happy because I love hot dogs. Okay, so I'm going to try this Menudo with my hot dog and a piece of the beef. Y'all ready? Okay. Okay. So whereas I feel like the adobo was a bit more muted, like this one has a lot more flavor to it. Like it's almost like it's not spicy, but I feel like because it has like maybe like a tomato base or something. Yeah, tomato base and different spices, it tastes more, I don't know, it tastes more lively, I would say. It's good though.
It's so good.
Like, I could eat this all the time.
Lumen does it right.
Yeah. Shout out to Lumens. They're not sponsoring this video, but maybe one day they will.
But please support them.
I'm telling you, support them. They make really good food. And the only reason I know about them is because y'all know I'm Filipino adjacent. And Mary taught me about them.
Didn't I take you there before?
You did. Yeah, you took me there before. But I just like how they're set up. It's like a cafeteria type thing. It kind of reminds me of school because that's kind of how me and Mary met. Because I was a fat kid in class who wanted to like eat all of the school lunch, and I can't remember if we like bonded over. Was it baked beans, peas, tater tots?
How could you forget? How would you forget?
Wait! Don't tell me. Wait, give me a hint. Wait, no. I know it's wait. No, tater tots, right? Yes, I know it's tater tots.
You asked me for my tater tots, and I just gave it to you because I didn't want them.
Okay. What y'all need to understand is, like, I had been a foodie since childhood, okay? And I used to have a whole lunch table full of, like, whatever people didn't want to eat, right? So whether it was peas, tater tots, people would give me, like, their extra, like, mixed veggies or whatever, and people just enjoyed watching me eat. So I would have a table full of that, and that's literally how me and Mary started our love story, okay? I was like, can I have your tater tots? And look at us, like, how many years later, 20-something years later? Have we known each other that long?
I think so.
Yo.
We're both like 32.
Wow, it's been about 20 years.
I think we were
12?
like maybe like 13, 12.
Yeah. It's probably like 19, 20 years. That's insane, okay? That's what friendship's made of. When you could say that you've known somebody for 20 years. That's insane. Okay. I'm a fan of the Menudo. That was delicious. Okay. So now we have to get on to this Dinuguan.
Yeah, you said it right! You said it right!
Okay. Finally, okay.
I'm so proud of you.
You go first because I'm kind of scared.
You shouldn't be scared. It's deliciousness.
But you said it's beef, right?
It's pork.
Oh, it's pork. Okay. It's pork. That's made in pork's blood.
Some other stuff in it, but
what do you mean other stuff? Sounds a bit
nothing
dangerous.
Crazy.
Okay. So this is the chocolate meat. Okay. Let me get. Listen, y'all. I am a trooper. Okay. I told Mary, I'm trying whatever you put in front of me. Okay?
I mean, you did the bitter.
I did.
Melon really
I did.
well.
Okay. And
I wouldn't have done that.
I was trying to heat the entire time. It kept trying to come up.
I saw your eyes were glossy.
Yes, my eyes were watering. Whenever the food wants to come up, it's like my eyes start the process of the stuff coming up.
At least you got some nice vitamins in you. Bitter melon is very, very, very healthy. It's just bitter.
It feels like, you remember that show Fear Factor? When people would eat like the weird stuff?
Yes.
Like that to me would have been like a challenge food.
If you knew what it was.
Melon. What do you mean?
If you knew what it was.
That's true, yeah. All right, ready? Yeah.
What do you think?
You know, if you didn't tell me there was like pig's blood in it, I wouldn't have known.
You would. You can.
It doesn't taste. I mean, I don't even know what pig's blood tastes like, to be completely honest. But
I mean, like if you ever like bit. That's my dog.
Yeah.
If you ever like bit your lip or had like a toothache, you can always like taste a little bit of blood.
Yeah.
And it's like irony. It's not it. This is a very good savory dish.
Yeah. You know what it almost tastes like, y'all? I hate to keep going back to like my Caribbean heritage and whatever, but like it tastes almost like jerk chicken without the jerk. If that makes sense. Like, it kind of looks like jerk chicken. It tastes like the spices like jerk chicken, but it's not hot. So that's why I like it. I don't do spice well.
Well, sometimes these can be spicy, but
people do put spice in it.
They can. Like, I've seen like aunties put like whole peppers in there.
Oh my God.
But like, it's never anything like too hot like you can't enjoy. Usually, like if they add heat to it, it's just to enhance the flavor. Usually, I never seen like, I don't see like it being very spicy very often.
Gotcha. All right. So I think this completes round 1. So we're going to set up and we're going to be back with round 2, y'all. All right? All right. So now we are back for round 2. So tell the people what we're eating this time, Mary.
So we are going to start with the Palabok, which is another noodle dish from the Philippines.
Yes. And Mary was telling me that you basically have to take the lemon and you got to squeeze it, right? Okay. I'm going to do this for the people and try not to like, oh my God, it's flying. I don't want it in my eyes. Okay. Okay. So we've squeezed it. Okay. So that's the Palabok?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Right.
Okay. And then what's this?
That is chicken barbecue.
Okay. Chicken barbecue on a skewer stick. Oh, look at that, y'all. That looks delicious. Yo. Okay. And then what's this?
And this is lumpia shrimp. So, It's what? Fresh lumpia.
Fresh lumpia.
Don't mind me. I was trying to say the Tagalog like actual name, but I was like tongue twister.
No worries.
But fresh lumpia.
Whatever it is, it's gonna be good. Okay. All right. So let's start with the palabok.
Yes.
Oh my gosh! I said it right 2 times. Okay. You go first.
Why do I have to reach over?
Okay, fine. How about I pick it up and I just there we go. See?
You.
Look at y'all. I'm chivalrous. It sounded like a what you call it? Tongue twister. Chivalrous.
You got it.
Okay.
I just want the shrimp and the egg.
Get it.
Okay, we got it.
Okay. All right, let me get me some. What?
The noise.
Oh, okay. I made noise? Oh, the dogs. You see, y'all, we have a whole production going on here. And our dogs, they're meeting for the first time, but they're also very upset that they're not a part of the mukbang as well.
It's okay. They'll live.
They're literally underneath the table trying to beg us for food.
Well, all right. They're always eating the scraps, honestly.
Exactly. Okay, so let's get started with this one.
Dink it and sink it.
All right. Ooh. Y'all know I like to twirl things for you guys. Okay. I want to like taste like the egg and the shrimp and everything at once. Okay, ready? Okay. It's different.
Citrusy, right?
It's different. It's not like a...
Not like the pancit?
No.
How does it...
Like, pancit, it's more savory, salty type taste. This is not. It's more like citrusy, like you said. It's more...
It's very
brighter.
refreshing.
It's refreshing. Yeah, that's a really good word for it.
And the thing is, like, you can eat it hot or cold. I prefer it as, like, a cool, refreshing dish.
Okay.
But normally, like, when I have it at parties, it's like room temperature.
It's like room temperature?
But
it's good. I like it. I just love cold salads in general. So,
like, this was a good meal. Well, this is a good meal after all of, like, the savory dishes and the stewy dishes that we just ate.
Exactly. To, like, calm down our situation. We ate a lot of savory food the first go around. It's like a good reprieve for our stomachs.
And this is the dish your followers were like, you have to go back to Jollibee and get it.
Y'all that were in my Jollibee video, and in the comments, you guys kept saying a couple things, and the Jollibee video is coming. I am going back to Jollibee. Unfortunately, the one in our area, it's like out of all of like the burger things most times that I go, so I'm gonna keep trying to go at a different time. But I want to give you guys a comprehensive Jollibee one, and I didn't want to like shortchange you, so that's the only reason I haven't been back to Jollibee yet. But hopefully, this Filipino food mukbang will like fill your love tank up until I can make it back to the Jollibee land. Okay.
And I haven't had Jollibee Palabok in like years, so I don't know if it tastes a little bit different from like legit, like Palabok.
So do you know if there's this like hot or cold?
I'm assuming it's served hot.
I would think so too. Yeah.
Like I would assume that because they have to like freshly make it.
Yeah, and like from what I saw online, it's in the same container as a spaghetti, so I'd assume.
Yeah, it's probably
warm. You know,
warm. Like you can eat it warm, or I prefer it cold, honestly.
Well, all right, let's do the barbecue chicken. That one has been calling my name. Okay, so for me. Ooh, I'm gonna take this. It just looks so good. I just love. First off, I love chicken, and then when you basically take chicken and you put it on a stick, it's just like love for me. Okay, y'all look at that. Okay, look at that. So, does that not make you just want to just eat it? You know what it reminds me of?
What?
You know, like when you were a kid and you went to the mall food court and they would have like the bourbon chicken from the Chinese place. Like this kind of looks like it to me. I don't know if it tastes like it yet, but it literally looks like it.
Interesting enough, like how it's made. Yeah. People like to pour when they marinate it. It's like soy sauce and some other stuff, garlic, calamansi juice maybe, and they put like Sprite in the marinade, and it like the lemon lime flavor actually does something to it. I've tried it before; it's really good.
That's amazing because I would think that by the time things get to the Sprite level, all of the actual lemon and lime has gone. Like I feel like it's artificial by that point.
I mean, it is, but like
there's
it
still
adds
elements
something.
Of it, right?
It adds something to it, and we Filipinos are nothing but resourceful.
All right, you ready? Okay, I want like a good meaty piece. Oh, that is love. I love it. Oh my god. This is probably my favorite thing so far. Oh my god. Well, you cannot go wrong with me with chicken on a stick.
Yeah.
Especially if the chicken is just damn good. Okay. It literally tastes like bourbon chicken from the mall. Oh my god. That's amazing.
Like I wish they also had like the pork one because the pork one is actually my favorite.
They have a pork one too? Oh my god.
But the chicken is really good too.
Yeah. Bourbon. You know, I used to pronounce it Bourbon chicken, and then my friends started clowning me. I was at my work friends. I was at work one day, and we were going over to the mall across the street, and we got some. I called it Bourbon chicken. I said, "Oh my gosh, they have Bourbon chicken." They just started laughing. I was like, "What?" They said, "It's bourbon, bourbon chicken." You dumbass.
You know what? Put something in a weird like French twist.
I do, but how is Bourbon French though? You know, I mean, I guess it could be. This is really good. I wish I had got a whole tray of this. Okay. I could eat this anytime of the day. Like, I just want to get in there for you guys. Like, look at that. Look at how good that looks. Okay. Y'all need to have smell-o-vision and eat-o-vision. Okay. It's just so good.
You're so much faster than I am.
I got a big mouth. I could eat this all day. Okay. For the sake of time, child. Okay. Let me put that down. Because Mary trying to get to everything. Okay, I'm trying to eat everything at the same time. Okay. All right. So now we're doing the fresh lumpia.
Yes. Which is like, basically it's like a fresh spring roll.
Okay. I'm going to position it over here.
Okay.
I'm just going
to grab it.
Okay.
I'm just going to grab it.
Okay. I'll take mine too, y'all. Ooh. Wait, how about you just take one of these dipping sauces and we each have one? Okay. It looks really good. Okay, so what exactly is this wrapper? Because, like, it doesn't look like any sort of, like, standard, like, egg roll-y type wrapper to me. Like, it looks... almost looks like a crepe.
Yeah, that's a good way.
Like a crepe?
It's like a crepe. That's a good way to, like, describe it.
Like, just
it's kind of spongy like a crepe.
It looks like a crepe.
And it has, like... carrots. I think there's a little bit of pork inside of here. Other vegetables too.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Well, for my first bite, I'm just gonna move up here so y'all can see. Okay. Look at that. Okay. Here we go. Ready, Mary? Okay, I'm doing it.
I don't know. Yeah, like you.
I forgot. That was good.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good. Cause like I've always had like the fried one. I've never had fresh lumpia. It kind of reminds me like, I have some Vietnamese friends, and they do like fresh summer rolls. You ever had those before?
Yeah.
Yeah. It kind of reminds me like in the same vein of that. A fresh summer roll.
I actually never eat it like that.
Really?
No, I never pick it up and eat it. I always like cut it, tear it in the inside, so like the insides get like this sauce.
See, so you do it the fancy, classy based way. I'm over here doing it the American / Filipino adjacent heritage way. Okay.
I wish I ate it like this.
Very, very good. Okay. So y'all, this is a completion of round dos. How do you say 2 in Tagalog?
Why are you putting me on the fly like that? Now my mind is like blank.
Girl, it's okay. Dos, okay? Wait. Didn't the Philippines get colonized by the Spanish first?
Yes.
Okay.
But it's not the same.
It's not the same?
I don't know why I'm blanking.
It's okay, because like to say hello in Spanish is como estás, and then to say hello in Tagalog, I looked this up, y'all, kumusta. Right?
Yeah,
That's
basically,
it?
you gotta, kumusta.
Right? So it sounds like it's like a take on that. So I would assume the dose thing, but that's fine. We'll be back with round 3 and maybe what 2 is in Tagalog. See y'all soon. Bye. All right, you guys, we are back with round 3, and baby, we have found out what 2 is in Tagalog. Hit it, Mary.
It's dalawa.
Dalawa. Okay, that was not dose. Okay, they put in some extra stank on that. Okay, because dose is just 3 letters. DOS. Okay, how many letters is that? It's a lot. Okay, and then Mary on the break,
tired?
she was.
Are we getting the itis soon enough?
I think we are. Okay, because this third round, y'all, this is the dessert round. Okay, because we is running out of steam. Okay,
like the stomach has so much space.
Full. Yes. I'm getting full. We are going through, okay? Now, but sing the song for the people, because she was singing a song about the numbers.
I was trying to, I'm Americanized. Like, I grew up in America.
And I'm just Filipino adjacent, you know.
So I was like, how did I forget it? It's like a song. It's like Isa Dalawa Tatlo, which we're also on round 3.
Wait, do it again, because I wanted to do...
Isa Dalawa
Tatlo. Hey.
And we're on round 3.
What you mean? Okay. All right. That helped our stomach get ready. All right. Now, so what do we have for our dessert round, Mary? Where you want to start? Start with our soup. I thought this was soup, y'all. It looked like, you ever had corn chowder?
Yeah.
It looks like corn chowder to me. But Mary is like, it is dessert. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to move it closer and Mary will tell you what it is.
So this is a Filipino dessert called ginatang mais, which is basically like coconut with corn. It's made from like coconut milk, some sugar, some butter, vanilla, some tapioca pearls in there. Yes, serve me. Thank you.
Yes, friend, I'm serving you. We got these little ramekins here because they're the only ones I can find.
I mean, they're small enough.
Wait, is that enough, or you want more?
That's fine.
That's fine. Okay.
That's fine.
I don't know if you want me to fill it up
more. My mom makes this a lot.
She does,
especially during the winter where it's really cold here in Maryland.
So you're supposed to eat it hot.
You can eat it hot.
Because this is warm, so I didn't know.
It's fine. It's fine.
I always think of desserts. I guess desserts can be hot too. That's right. Because hot brownies and hot apple pie.
They describe this as gruel, but I don't know. Gruel is like
gruel?
A weird word to me. Yeah. And when I think of this, I don't think of gruel. When I think of gruel, I think of
jail.
I
think of prison food. Gruel. I ain't never been down to prison, but I don't do jail. I don't do jail. Okay, let's start it. So you said this is coconut and corn.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Some tapioca pearls, maybe some rice, sweet rice. Think about it.
I like it.
It's corn. Mm-hmm. Do you know that trend?
No. What's that trend?
You're on TikTok. How do you not know this?
Listen, TikTok only shows me the stuff that I like. Okay, I get cars, I get comedy routines, and sometimes I get the dances. I've been trying to learn the Beyonce Everybody Mad dance, okay? So that's what I get on my TikTok.
This is so good.
This is really good. I actually enjoy it.
I want more.
Get some, friend.
I want more.
It's a mukbang.
This is just nostalgia to me. My mom made this all the time growing up. She She usually use like those big tapioca pearls, like the little boba pearls.
Yeah. No, this is really good.
You can see why this is like beloved in the cold.
Yeah. I enjoy this. And I think I naturally just like corn, so it has it's sweet. It's the consistency is pretty thick, you guys. So it's pretty thick. I guess that's the coconut bases in like condensed milk or something, maybe. You know?
It's like I think of it as like a pudding. Like it's
Pudding
a pudding
is a good-
consistency or like a tapioca pudding consistency.
I like it. All right, so what's next? Turon, right?
Turon.
Okay.
This is
Explain
my
to people
favorite.
what Turon is.
It is a plantain, jackfruit, fried egg roll.
It does look like an egg roll.
It basically is an egg roll. It just has banana or plantain and sometimes jackfruit in it. And it's fried and covered with like sugar.
Yeah.
So
It's like one.
oh, it's so good. It's so sticky. I've made this before, but I can never get like the sugary caramel like coating just right. I always burn it.
Wait, I want us to crunch it together. Okay, ready? Wait. Tap. Ready? That's good.
I love this.
Let's go. Just to show you guys what's inside. Is that plantain?
Yes, didn't you see my explanation? It's plantain.
Oh. Yeah, Mary, you did say it was plantain. I see plantain and some other fried stuff. It's really good. I enjoy this.
Too. I used to tell my dad on my birthdays, I don't want cake.
You want
I would tell him I don't want cake. I want a big ass like a thing of just this, and like someone can hold a candle and I'll just blow it. But
works for me.
This is my number one favorite Filipino like dessert.
That is really good. And for our pièce de résistance, okay, we got a special surprise for y'all. Bring it on over, Mary. Do this as carefully as we can, Lord. All right. So tell the people what this is.
This is the famous halo halo.
Holla holla. No.
Which
it's the way you look at me just now.
so
It's
which
like when your mom looks at you and you know you're like in trouble. Go ahead.
which translates in English to mix.
I should just take this out.
Yeah, you should.
Because I'm
making
moving
noise.
this. Yeah, you move that. I'm gonna do this. Okay. So tell the people. Isn't it look pretty, you guys?
So it is. This is very big.
It's huge. So what is it again?
So it is a drink with shaved ice, condensed milk.
Okay.
There's a bunch of like different mix-ins in like the bottom of it, like corn, tapioca balls. Some have like jackfruit, like other beans, other jellies in there. And then it's topped with.
Is it ice cream?
Yeah, it's like ube ice cream.
Oh.
It's ube ice cream, and you don't see, but there's a little piece of flan.
Oh, how fun! I think mine is gone.
It's in there.
It's buried somewhere deep.
It's in there, but like
I don't know where my flan is, but I can just show y'all what's going on in here.
Mine's right here. I'm jiggling it for the camera.
I'm jiggling it for the camera. So are you supposed to like mix this?
You mix it.
Oh, okay.
You mix
because
all
it looks so
of this.
nice in terms of how they like have it all structured. So okay,
it's very
so you mix
pretty.
it.
But the whole thing, the whole name of it is mix.
Oh, so halo means mix?
Yeah, I said that in the intro of it.
You did?
Yes.
Girl,
You're not
we're like an
listening.
old married couple.
You're consumed with the food. You're not listening to me.
We're an old married couple, okay? Like we've had the same conversation probably multiple times over the years. It's okay. Y'all know. Drop down in the comments if you're like that with your best friend, okay? Y'all be having a conversation. They be telling you, "I told you this back in 1993." I'm like, I don't remember that.
And some of it, like others, can be very elaborate with their halo. Like I've seen people use like Rice Krispie treats in there. It's bit like
Y'all see how I'm mixing mine? Wait, who's doing it better? Am I winning? Okay, it's not about winning, but I want to.
I'm winning.
She's winning.
I'm the OG.
You are the OG.
I've been eating like hollow since I was a kid.
Okay, yeah, so you're more indoctrinated than me. I'm trying. I'm turning mine into like an iced coffee. Like that's kind of like the color I'm going for.
And like the ubi is already melted, but you can see it like it's staying on top. But
okay,
usually you push it down there.
So do you like drink this or do you like? Okay, you eat it with the spoon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. All right, first taste. Here we go. So
refreshing.
It is. It's refreshing, but not in a sweet way, if that makes sense. I mean, it's sweet, but it's not like, I wouldn't say sugary sweet. Like, when I think of sweet, y'all, I think of like Sour Patch Kids or like, you know, sour gummy candy. Mm-hmm. This is not there.
Oh.
But it's good sweet. I think that's a good place to stop. What do you think?
Yeah. Because,
friend, we got to finish some of this other stuff. And I'm going to try to get maybe to like a third of this holla, okay?
Holla?
Wait, that's not it?
Mm-hmm.
Hollow?
Yes.
Oh, I said it right again for the first time, perhaps. All right. Anywho, y'all, this is all we wanted to cover in this video. So thank you guys so much for paying attention and, you know, rocking with us to the end of our first Filipino mukbang video. If you liked what I said and you liked what we did, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all social media at DatDamnDasher. And until next time, y'all, drop down into these comments and let us know what you guys thought about this feast and also where we should go for the next mukbang. And we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.